Noah says this: I was in a car wreck and the police made a report, but it's not correct. It says I ran a red light and it was actually the other driver. What should I do to get that corrected? Thank you so much, Noah.
Well, you know, Noah, one of the things that you should do is you should make contact with the police department to point out that inconsistency. We've had that happen with us from time to time.
Where the police report is actually not
Yeah,
accurate.
that's right.
Really?
And you know, we're very fortunate. We've got a full-time investigator named Ken Swindle, who's a long-time Tuscaloosa police chief, and it helps having an investigator who can get to the bottom of what happened in a wreck, talk to the witnesses, talk to the police officers, get the surveillance video. And look, most officers, if they made a mistake, they'll recognize they made a mistake. But look, even the police report itself is not admissible in most instances in a court of law. But a lot of insurance companies make decisions based upon what's in the police report. So if you can get the police report accurate, you need to.
Do I need to call and get the police to do a report, even if it's what I may at the time consider to be minor? If I get out and I go, you know, I feel pretty good, I feel fine. Here's my cell number. Let's just settle up later. That's a bad idea, right, Matt?
I think it's a bad idea. You know, and I know, especially in a town like this, if you're in a wreck and it's a college kid, or you know, and you're just like, man, I don't want to. You need to call the police, because if something, what happens is, if you turn around and try to talk to your insurance company about it, the first thing they're going to say is, well, did you file a police report? Well, no. Well, why not? It can create a lot of problems for yourself. Just because you get the police out there, that doesn't mean anybody's going to jail. I mean, they're not going to jail unless, you know, they've got alcohol in their breath and they're over the legal limit and all that. You need to get it documented, because there's a rule, if it's not documented, it didn't happen. And so look, take the time. I know you don't have time to call the police, but you need to call the police. And in some circumstances, Lynn, it's illegal to leave the scene. Oh, wow. So you need to just call the police, take the time. And look, if you witness a wreck, this is so important. If you witness a wreck, the way that case turns out may be dependent upon whether or not you take the time to stop and give an account of what you saw. Trust me, if you were the person who was a victim, you would hope that that person behind you would stop and talk to law enforcement. Nobody has time for that. But if you put yourself in that position, you'll wish someone had done the same for you.